Okay. Since I'm doing that Minecraft launcher install up, you know, since I'm doing that Minecraft launcher option where I just go straight into the world, I'm hitting record now so that I don't have to deal with whatever. Oh, okay, maybe I was just dumb last time. Oh, right, yeah, last time I lost everything. Okay, maybe not everything. Still got some sticks and iron here. So, yeah, let's actually take a... Okay, that's just staircase leading down. Is, is that a drowned? Or did I mishear something? Huh. But yeah, let's take a look at his farm as it is right now. Yeah, pretty neat. Alright, back to the mines. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should grab some torches. Yeah, and bread. I mean, at least I swear I could have sworn I heard a drowned earlier. Alright. That's a pretty respectful amount. I was holding down left click. But yeah, that's a pretty respectful amount of wheat that I got there. Oh, yeah. Of course, stand on top of the compost. Or composter. Wow, that dude took his time there. But yeah, put the bone meal back into his chest, and then just grab basically a whole stack of bread. Yeah, it's almost like I didn't actually die here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, torches. Do I still have some coal left over? Yeah, I do. Okay. So pull up to this Beagle crafting bench to grab like a few blocks first. Like a tiny amount of food torches. Yeah, alright. Yeah, just going ahead to grab like 8 stacks of cobblestone once again. You know, just to be safe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Huh, guess I mined all the way up there somehow. Oh, wait, I think I know how, actually. Yeah, I was probably like standing on one of those blocks while it was still over there, and then just mined that far up. Yeah. Oh, what? I guess I forgot one area. Well, since I'm already over here. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. Wait. Sure. Okay. Gonna sneeze real quick. H. Now that I think about it, whenever I've heard other, like, I guess streamers say something like that, they usually mute the microphone. And seeing that I haven't muted the microphone, y'all are all now obligated to say bless you to me. Ah, frick. Well, I guess that bit only works, like, better if you're actually streaming. Trying to, like, get the chat to engage with you. Yeah, not missing anything. Alright. Alright. dug out another considerable portion of all this. Alright, this time... Okay. So I'm completing the platform first. It really is hard to see where the water is. Alright. Oh, stone slabs! Okay. We're getting there, though. Oh, I guess I forgot a spot. I mean, some of this wheat has already grown, so I could just do this. Yeah. Like, I guess this much would be good here. Yeah. And then I just head back down here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess I should be like lighting up those areas. Gosh dang it, I didn't even need most of those. Alright. Well. I guess I'm just building the shaft now. But first, I guess it would be a good idea to build the rest of this platform here. And yeah, what do you look at that? See, it's like I need to sneak in order to get under there. Because just walking normally wouldn't do it. Cool beans. Oh wait, it's literally just this. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess it would also be good to make this area also like 1.5 blocks tall so that Only I could be there. Well, be here. Okay, this is fine somehow. I guess I could just, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Like, I was wondering why there's water right here. But yeah, once I'm done building this, there won't be water in this area. Hmm. Now that I think about it, maybe maybe a cobblestone floor isn't the most optimal. Like I should go for a hopper chest well, a hopper chest setup or something. Yeah. Still to be like that, huh? Ah, okay. It do be kind of weird just seeing the strips of water just be like that. Hmm, yeah. Hmm, I'm starting to see the problem now. Alright, well. Wait, if I... yeah, that was the easiest solution there. Alternatively, I guess if it ever comes to that, I could just... yeah, okay. Just sneak. Yeah. Alright, time to mine again. And it looks like this time I'm gonna need more than, like, 8 stacks of cobblestone. If that's what 8 stacks of cobblestone was able to accomplish for me. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I had another stack of cobblestone on me the entire time. Well, not like I'm gonna finish the build at all if I use that. So, I'll just mine until I'm just unable to hold anything. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Now that I think about it, I probably could have been making charcoal while I'm mining away. Dang, I remember like back whenever Minecraft was in its prime, this game definitely gave off a more eerie tone. But nowadays, they're leaning like they're hard committing to marketing to kids. Like it's amazing how much the marketing, or I guess the general tone of this game has changed after all that time. And I guess by eerie tone, it's more like, bro, anything could happen. Well, I guess in that time, there was only like one boss, and the scariest mob to encounter would definitely be the Enderman. Oh yeah, that's the edge of the world, isn't it? Not edge of the world, the edge of the tunnel. Like, mostly below here is gonna be, like, well, mostly around here it's gonna be like random stuff, I guess. Not random stuff, yeah, the void. But yeah, I was saying before, back in that time there was only like one mob that could be considered scary, that being the Enderman. But now we got a few more, like the Warden and the Creaking. And I guess it's more about the aura that those guys farm, yeah. Suppose I should, like, keep the redstone somewhere. Well, okay, after I mine this vein of redstone. But yeah, definitely, like, keep the redstone somewhere so that I could get, like, 1,000 more cobblestone. Oops, missed a spot. Mm-hmm. And that's the bridge that I made over here. I could, like, mine a few more cobblestone and be on with it. Of course, gonna cover this area with cobblestone so that the ghast doesn't see me and isn't able to blast this away. Oh, I'm like able to hear the magma cubes from the sound of it. Okay, mind a little too far there. And it looks like this is the end of this road here. Yeah. Kinda glad to see that the, well, basically conveniently ends here. Oh, okay. Well, that this island conveniently basically ends here. Yeah. Okay then. I guess if that isn't enough cobblestone, I'll start expanding over this way. Like down this tunnel that I go through to get to the stone quarry. Yeah. I guess this jank bit of water does help a bit, yeah. Makes it easier to just swim back up to where I was and be on with it. I'll be honest, I am pretty glad I left the netherite sword at my home base. Okay, love you too. But yeah, I'm pretty glad I left the netherite sword at the base. Like, willy-nilly. Right before I fell out of the world last episode. Though I get the feeling that the netherite sword would have disappeared anyway, since it had Curse of Vanishing. Okay. I mean, sure. Oh wow, that actually makes it impossible to get pushed around by the water for a time. And the same here. Alright. Now that I think about it, if I want to make the shaft inaccessible for mob spawning, like the bottom of the shaft, I should probably, like, either light up the area or make the bottom of the shaft be made of half slabs instead of just having a slab ceiling. Uh-huh. Alright, looks like I'm starting to know the way of the water here. Hmm. Since I'm running low on cobble, I wonder how likely it is that I can just make the jump over to this water wall here. Honestly, it doesn't seem likely. Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think that's makeable. Yeah, I'll just take the safe way out. Alright, time to make a quarry out of this now. Stone quarry. Yeah. Except I just expand all the way to the end of this tunnel here. Actually, it appears I forgot to look at the lightning bug, like the bottom of this island to see if I can see the torch that I placed all the way down there. I guess I'll do that the next trip. Hello, guest. Don't think you can spawn in here. This is literally like not the nether. But okay. Oops. knew I knew I forgot something. I really placed a torch that low down on the wall. Sure. Yeah, I guess I should pick up these items here. But it goes to the staircase, huh? Guess whenever I reach that staircase, I'll go ahead and like dig deeper into this wall here. This is definitely a more profitable, like, side of the quarry to mine than what I was mining before. Amazing. Okay. I've completed all these stacks in the hotbar here. Might as well grab these cobblestones before they disappear. Okay, so like two more picks here. Oh, got some sort of Instagram notif. And both of these are, well, yeah. And that's just the banger comment that I posted on somebody's post. I do occasionally post on Instagram as well, but it's definitely more the short form content, like the difficulty comparisons for Beat Matrix levels. But yeah, speaking of Beat Matrix levels, I've gotten the single-handed simple and advanced versions of Cruise in the Night done, like the new one. And I've taken a break from the level making to actually go and implement like the feature that I kinda named the game after. Beat mixing, if you don't know yet, is a feature that lets you traverse between levels rather seamlessly. With the vision of the game, I also want the music of the level to also kind of seamlessly transition into one another. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and grab some more iron, and I guess grab some more coal and be on the way. Hmm. This surely does look like the bottom of the world, eh? Alright. Um, no. Okay. So yeah, beat mixing at the moment is going smoother than it did at the start of 2024, I believe. Like in the video of the complete history of Beat Matrix development as of November 2024, I did say that at the start of 2024, I did try to implement beat mixing, but I described it like a child who, well, I described beat mixing's progress as a child who refused to eat something as simple as grapes. Yeah, I guess I'll find this coal here. So yeah, it was something like I'm able to load the levels. It's just that I didn't know how to load the levels in a way that made the music sync up with the content of the level. So that's how that went. going this way so that I could grab some more iron. I know there's some more iron over here. So yeah, for a good while I basically deleted the code that had beat mixing implemented, so I had to recreate the code for beat mixing from scratch. And yeah, it's got it almost to the point where I was earlier. I just need to actually load the audio file that's based on the well, that the level is based around. Suppose I could leave it to my brother to leave these huge things of iron ore around. Ah. Ah! Gosh, dang it. I have so much progress. Again. Hmm. Is the recording going on? It's only like an hour in. Eesh. Well, hey, at least I got this all these iron ingots here. But now I need to grab more cobblestone as well. I'll dig up all this iron first, though. Now I'm kind of glad that my brother left all this. You. Now I'm kind of glad my brother left all this iron and coal lying around. Because it's surprisingly easy to fall out of the world. Alright, I'll just use this to plug up this hole here. Hold down the shift button like my life depends on it. Well, okay, let's see how much more I need to mine. Uh, okay, so this much. Yeah, okay. use this. Boom. Actually, yeah, make some charcoal. So I could make some more torches with this correctly proportioned crafting bench. Once again, glad that I left my netherite sword in a good place so that I don't lose it. Actually, keep the cobblestone. Okay. Those bees look happy. Those bees are no longer happy. Wow, that guess actually sounds kind of close. Never mind, it's not that close. Uh-oh. It walked in for a moment. It just shouted at me and disappeared. Alright. Hey Josh, I know you're watching this. Can you, like... are you able to, like... do some sort of editing concerning the guest? Like the one moment it locked in? The slime is also too big for the sound. It's big for the three. It's big enough for the three of us. It is big enough for the six of us, so I'll just leave y'all be. What? If I had subtitles on, this would be a much less interesting playthrough, or just let's play in general. Yeah, I think I have enough materials to just go and do whatever I need to. Yeah. I did hear some lightning. I wonder if that affected anything. No? Okay. Might as well grab some leaf as well. Yeah. Probably don't need that many pickaxes, and big blocks and torches in my inventory. Yeah, okay. Pretty cool that I can just... Okay, yeah, no slimes here. Pretty cool that I can just grab half a stack of bread from my farm and be on with it. Really does lessen the impact of the falling out of the world. Alright, time to grab some more bone meal. So I'm starting to question how useful the bone meal might actually be. Since I'm not since I'm not feeding a large family or something. Yeah, I hear you, little slime. Oh, what? Why am I blind all of a sudden? I didn't even interact with the nether. Anyways, hopefully I'm going towards my house. Oh? Okay, yeah. That's weird. Oh yeah. And I can make 1 extra bread. Yippee. So yeah, concerning the blindness, like at the end of that episode where I went over to that nether portal and then got mobbed by a piglin brute. Apparently, Josh, who's my brother, apparently there's like some blindness effect that comes from the nether portal. And that somehow seeps into whenever I respond over here. So, yeah, that's interesting. And now I got blinded again while I was over here. Really freaky stuff. Alright. Let's expand this cave a bit more then. Maybe not fall out of the world this time around. Guess I'll eat some bread whenever this character is a bit more hungry. Alright, so as far as actually completing some of the stuff goes, as per the villager, I wonder if it's possible for lightning to strike through a block. Well, not strike through a block, but there's a block above you, and it's possible to get struck by lightning anyway. The scene that all the villager trade setups that I've seen get the, like, keep the villagers under one block ceilings or something like that, at most, well, at least. I get the feeling that it's impossible for lightning to strike through a block. But yeah, I'm saying that because whenever villagers get struck by lightning, they turn into witches. The more you know. And at the same time, I'm also just imagining what I'd do for some Minecraft, like, survival map if I actually do one. Like, do make one. Like, I definitely take advantage of some unique terrain. Like, large caves are fun and all. That really sounded like I was about to put a butt in that sentence. But it's literally just end of sentence. It's raining again? Or maybe I'm under shallower ground. Buddy, there better not to be the void just waiting for me under one of these blocks. I'm gonna be a bit more paranoid. I mean, it's very unlikely that I run into the void, like over here, but over here? Sus. Alright. It's time to be in the sus territory. Okay. Safe. For now. Yeah. Alright, got a pretty sizable, like, sack of cobblestone in my inventory. Decided to grab a drink of water. Also, the way I have everything set up right now, as far as this gaming setup goes, I'm actually playing on a laptop, and I do have a mouse, like a wireless mouse. Though now that I think about it, yeah, hey, just a mouse with the wire going out of one end is probably like not even in the style anymore. Like, it's all wireless mouses. Yeah, I know what I said. But yeah, I got a table set up next to my bed where I do all my, well, most of my gaming and all that. So I set my laptop down on this table, and then I just use the mouse on the bed. I guess it's a pretty comfortable setup, especially given that the table that I sat the laptop down is more meant to be a card table. I wouldn't trust to the card table to hold up anything really heavy like actual PC or one of the modern consoles, but I guess a couple of switches would do just fine. I guess I'll stop mining this out too whenever I break this pickaxe, maybe? Or whenever I run out of room in my inventory. Or maybe this really is sufficient enough. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Just barely peek out over the edge here. And then just swim up to whatever part that I'm working on here. Yeah. It seems I've become desensitized to magma cubes just falling. It's just another day in Egg World. To just see a magma cube fall off the edge. That is still a long way to go. Wow. So maybe it is actually more expensive on resources to just create a mob farm the way that I'm doing right now. Instead of doing it one of the optimal ways. Which is not this way. Oh. Something died up there. I wonder what did. Like, I'm pretty sure magma cubes don't take fall damage. Maybe? Can I see if I can... Oh, yeah, that's lost forever. Like, the only fall damage I've ever seen magma cubes take is fall out of this world damage. Alright, sun's coming up. Yeah, sure, I'll keep you there. I guess, fact that I'm using so much cobblestone to make this is also a testament to how large this is. Yeah, okay. But hey, this part of the island over there is at eye level now. Thought I could get away with popping my thumb while it just moving to place another block. Got confused for a moment on which side of the structure I was on. Yeah, sure, I'll keep that block there. I'm starting to feel like it takes an entire stack of cobblestone to make like 2 layers of this structure. And that maybe I could cut down on the cobblestone cost to make this by removing the corners, per se. Let's try it, actually. But first, I want to extend the build over to the edges here. And also to, like, okay. Make sure I don't fall out of the world on account of the water. That'd be good too. Okay, yeah. I guess it wouldn't be hard at all. Yeah, okay. And same here. Okay. No, must go this way. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and remove these corner pieces here. Yeah, I think I'm safe here. And then that's just a half slab. Right. Go up once again. So if I get to like exactly 16 blocks in this new stack, then I know that this mob farm is quite high. Kind of overkill, even. Okay, not bad. And then I can just... I'm trying to sprint swim over to... while climbing this. And I think I am safe over here. Alright, starting to see the bottom of the structure. Alright. Perfect lines, let's go. And yeah, I'm pretty safe over here. Okay, this gives me, like, 4 more stacks to work with. And... Alright. Well, we're already off to a great start. I guess I can mine this since there's just water directly beneath me. Okay. Oh, wow. I've actually reached this high up, where I started to diverge the water. If I close this off, it'll now be impossible to get back up here from down there. Or, wait. Yeah, there's like one more thing of water up there. I'll just repeat the spiel whenever I get back up here. Alright, there it is. If I place this block down, it will now be impossible to get back up here from down there. Do I wish to proceed? Yeah, okay. Now I just watch the water slowly dissipate down there. Did did that just happen? Like there wasn't any. Oh wait, the water is still dissipating. Okay. Oh, huh. I guess it's still possible to access the water here through the back way. But at that point, it might actually be quicker to hop off it on the mob farm and, well, over at the mob spawning area and just go down from there. Yeah. I also sprint swam up there. Well, up here, so. What? Really? Where to seed? Huh. I guess I'll find this one right here. Or... There we go. So yeah, how's my... Oh, all the irons over here. Yeah, okay. Ah, it actually stopped raining. Okay. Just gonna put all the non-essentials away and then be on with it. Thought that was a stray for a moment. You know, the skeleton, those icy cold skeletons that are notorious for spawning in plains biomes. I did miss one over there. Yeah, I guess you could just call whatever I got erected here a room now. Like, just big. Bigger than the house that I built here. Like, in the Minecraft, well, above the ground here. Man, it reminds me of that one time I was on a Minecraft server and I didn't. And I wasn't able to find a single diamond, like, ever. And I just started asking questions about, hey, is it possible to find diamonds? Well, I didn't say find diamonds. I didn't know that word yet, despite having, like, used it in kindergarten before. But is it possible to get diamonds? He said, yeah. Is it possible to get diamonds from the ground? I think I got a yes from that as well. Like, under the ground? Somehow, nobody got visibly annoyed at these types of questions. But but I don't think I ended up getting diamonds in that server. Oh wow. Is that the coal vein that I was digging out forever ago? Like, forever? Amazing. Oh, I think it is. Like, there's a bit of... Like, I see a hole here. Right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be digging straight into the staircase that I made the first mine in. Huh. That is, if I continue to be so greedy so for all this cobblestone. Anyway, somehow I don't think I'll need too much cobblestone to build the rest of this farm. I'll just keep on digging until this pig breaks. And mind the possible pit that is over there. Oh, wait. Yeah, with the... If I head over to the nether, I can actually find a lava and just create a cobblestone generator. Yes. I thought that was the end of the world for a moment. Alright. So that brings me to a total of 8 stacks and 47 cobblestone. And now it's actually just faster to go in through the farm itself. Yeah. I was wondering where my 47 cobblestone went. Apparently it went inside the inventory. I also greatly underestimated how much cobblestone is actually needed. Oops. Oh, alright. Guess that's gone for now. Okay, good. I remember. Well, okay. First, I was making sure I was building this entire thing correctly before I reached the top and realized, oh man, I've been building it wrong. But yeah, during World War II, there was a very important battle in France, in Dunkirk, France, called D-Day, in which the Allies would roll up to the beaches of Dunkirk and start their campaign to get France back from the Axis powers. And the Axis powers, they thought they had well, the general for the Axis powers, I don't think, yeah, I don't remember his name. He made a plan to create some sort of spike trap for the Allied ships to like gouge themselves on. So like whenever the ships arrive, eh, like supposedly at high tide, they would just park their ships over where they would need to be parked and start D-Day or something like that. Or wait, no, it's more like stop the Allied ships from making any progress on Dunkirk. By gouging out the what? Yeah, gouging out the bottom of the ships using the spike traps. And how the spike traps would work, they would rest on the beach, and they were meant to like gouge out the Allied ships if they enter at high tide. Only thing was, it's never a good idea to park your ship on high tide. Mainly since if you do and the tide happens to change to low tide, you're basically like beached your ship anyway. And it's so strange that the Axis powers had so much time to like figure out that wait, these spike traps aren't gonna work. But they went with it anyway. And yeah, that's probably the best outcome here. Saying this like the Allied powers could still win World War. Did I literally just make a ship name for the Allies and the Axis powers? It's more, yeah. It's more like the Allies could win a World War II in different ways that didn't involve the Axis powers screwing up in Dunkirk. But yeah, it is what it is. We live in the world we live in today, hallelujah. And that entire rambling story just came about from the fact that I hope I didn't mess up the mob farm at all. But hey, as they say, foreshadowing is a very good storytelling device. That said, I should watch my step around here. In case there's like, well, especially over here where that edge of the island is. I guess I'll just keep mining until two of my picks break. Wait, now that I think about it, see, if I want to go ahead with a hopper plan, not from Dish, I would I would need like a lot of iron blocks now that I think about it. And there's only so much iron here, and not enough for a hopper. Gee, I wonder whose fault that is. Alright, that's one of the picks down. I wonder how possible it is that I built the mob spawning area too high up, so that mobs aren't able to spawn at all. Wouldn't that be something? Now that I remember this structure existing, what other swords are there? Ah, this is the farming sword. Okay. At least it would be until, like, I realized that all the mobs die in one, well, from the fall damage, and from the fall damage alone. But yeah, hearing that a slime just spawned, I think I might be in good hands as far as this mob farm goes. It's not that time yet. Okay, now it's that time. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, this is like a strangely small amount of cobblestone for 2 pickaxes worth. Oh, guess that's that. Before I go and improve the farm some more, I should definitely carefully mine the iron that I got here. But yeah, look at that, a bird's eye view from here. Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I got like 15 pieces of raw iron right now. Is there anything below here? There is. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back up there. Eh, alright. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess I'll make the space to enter this area a bit more open. But yeah. Looks like a big ol' slime is gonna be waiting for me outside. There it is. Who wants dinner? Hmm. Alright. Should be fun. Yeah, let's make some more coal blocks. Alright. Did I forget one? Or was it the one I accidentally griefed? I actually forgot one. Wow. Alright. Downward. Not gonna go that far downward. Into the void, you know? The sound of rushing water is oh so near. Oh frick, I can almost taste it. Alright. Now we're gonna put these last two layers in at the same time. Ah well. -0. Gosh dang it. Well, okay, at least I can just set up some sort of thing to catch the leftover mobs. Or maybe I could immerse it. Yeah. Oh wait. There's a chance that mobs will actually get stuck up there. Maybe I'll take this chance? Or maybe... Yeah, I can just put the half slabs on there. Wait. Alright. I'm either gonna have to bring a hoe to each of these expeditions, or stop jumping on that bit of crop there. Oh, what? I got another iron pick here. Weird. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could just utilize these slabs here. For some reason. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a for some reason moment. Leave him be. Oh, yeah. Gotta remove all the torches from here first. Uh... Oh, wow. It's almost immediately that I removed the last block that I hear a bat spawn. I guess I could also, like, make sure that nothing spawns over here, like on the edges. Oh. The light levels are seeping into the mob spawner, I think. And it also looks like, yeah, the light levels aren't seeping into the farm. Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna need a bit more cobblestone to finish this up. I mean, I guess I could, yeah, just go down to the base here. Yeah, this is where it's located. Ah, well. Wait, I could grab all this cobblestone, like right here. Ah, well, it appears that's as much as I can grab. Well, ba-da-ba-ba-dum. And then just get out of here. Yeah, half of this sim mob farm catches the mobs that fall amazing in it. I'm gonna grab more cobblestone. It's a safe bet that I only need like a stack or two now. Let's grab four just to be entirely safe. Okay. just had this random thought about what if durability bars just reached all the way over to the other side of the screen, like perfectly clean pickaxe, and then you mine one block, and boom, durability bars all the way over here. Reminds me of the final real challenging boss of Tears of the Kingdom Rehydrated Ganon. Like, phase 2 of that fight, where you see his boss health bar regenerating, and it doesn't go the normal length. It actually goes an extra bit of well, it actually goes an extra bit of distance to the right, almost reaching to one side of the screen. It'd be funny if somebody made some sort of durability that was like that. Of course, it would also overlap with, like, some important parts of the inventory. So I guess it would be funny for like a few moments. Yeah, alright, this is a good enough amount here. This time right now I'm going to extend the platform so that it can actually catch all the mobs that would despawn in this form. So let's do that. Yeah, why didn't I think of that earlier? Goodbye, Torch. Alright, now this form can actually catch all the mobs that fall down here. Good stuff. So after extending the reach of this platform, it is... Actually, no, I don't think I need too much more cobblestone. More torches would be nice, though. Oh, would you look at that? More torches. Hold on. I'm gonna pause recording real quick. Alright, I'm back. Right. I'll fill up as much as I can here. But yeah, had to pause recording to help my parents put away groceries. And yeah, they brought home a goodie. So like, one of the goodies that was brought home is some sort of brownie that has some walnuts in it. Chocolate chip brownie sort of thing that has walnuts in it. And yeah, that was real good. Wait, wrong way. Now that I think about it, do I still have the water buckets? I don't. Alright. And might as well make a third one for the lava that I'm eventually gonna get. And maybe the soul stand as well. Right, I need blocks. Yeah, the mob farm is basically done. But I also kind of want to grab some blocks for some water elevators later. And hopefully there's soul sand in this world. Like, I do know that there's a crafting recipe for magma blocks, and that'll be used as one part of the water elevator to the mob farm. Let's grab like 3 stacks of cobble. Or like 5. I should grab another pickaxe actually. Oh yeah, let's look at magma blocks. Literally 4 magma creams. Wow. Didn't think it'd be that easy. Alright. And I only have one. Love to see it. Ah, right. Anything else I should grab? I guess I'll go ahead and first kill this slime. Alright. I guess making an actual sword would also be good. Wait. There's that gold sword in that chest down there. Not there. Almost absent-mindedly went back to the chest, or went back to the mob farm. There. It's got looting 3 on it. And I guess, armor would be good as well. Armor. Are the horses still here? Like all the animals? Okay. They all just vacated over here. I don't know why they all went over here for some reason. Oh wait, maybe it's because of the pathfinding discoveries that have been discovered concerning mobs. So yeah, in case you haven't known, there's like a lot of mobs will just go up to higher ground, and that is why some mobs will just be in one space or the other, even though they might have spawned elsewhere. Finally, I have a use for all this wheat. I get to breed horses, and maybe they drop leather? I mean, at worst they drop glue. Or maybe that's only a donkey thing. All I know is the stuff that I've learned while reading Animal Farm by George Orwell in high school. Where the donkey got carted away to a farm, or not a farm, a glue factory, and was never seen again. Alright. I probably don't have a use for all this wheat yet, so I guess I could use it to make more horses. Wait, what? Bread is compostable. Alright. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Alright. And by higher ground, whenever I was talking about mob pathfinding, I'm talking about, like, area that has a lot of blocks, a lot of non-air blocks under it. And since I've been mining this entire area here, it seems all the mobs have just been going over here because they detected a lack of blocks over here. Yeah, even the slime. Alright. Well, that's an advancement. So, what do horses eat? Alright. Carrots? Do y'all want carrots or something? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a baby horse before. But yeah, a task at hand. First, complete the roof of this area. Oh, what? You missed! And the gas dipped again. Never mind, it's up there. Okay, at least gas can't blow up cobblestone. Looks like it's about to lock in again. Okay, it's back. You know, return to sender! Return! Return! Return to sender! And uneasy alliance? Huh. Alright. Here I thought I'd never get that achievement at all. Like, not even in a regular Minecraft world. Looks like that torch is lost forever. Alright. Now to create elevators. Actually, nah. This seems like a good place to stop. This recording is getting pretty long already. So, yeah, actually ended off on a high note.